then roll with us. Say you wanna ride with us, then ride with us. I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Yeah, I know you've been hanging.
Afternoon baseball now from the home of the Mets. Now to the plate, here is Tommy Edman. He will lead this one off today.
Off for the Cardinals, the second baseman, Tommy Edman.
First offering on its way. And we are underway here in Flushing as the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch. 2 balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to
throw too late, and he's on with an infield single to open up the ball game. And indeed, they will elect to challenge the call. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will take a look at all the available angles and get us an answer. Hit in the air down the right field line. Edman on at first, nobody out. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
So a runner at first with 1 out now. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Throw over to the bag, and the runner will get back standing. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
That's a ball.
A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman.
Hey, that's just a nice get-me-over curveball there to steal a strike. I don't think he was looking for that one.
And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. Edman is on his way home. And a relay home, but this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores. Here's Nolan Arenado. And she'll take a look at ball one. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Boy, it sure doesn't seem like they want to pitch to this guy right here. I get that, but it's just the first inning. Sometimes you have to compete and set the tone.
And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Stepping in next, Paul DeYoung. And a great chance here for the Cardinals to add on in just the first inning. And a curveball in for a strike. And this is foul tip at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. The 1-2 pitch.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off. Maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And he struck him out, so he was forced to make 9 pitches. So now here is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Count now a ball and a strike. He tried to get that one airborne, but it's 1-2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first down. And now pitch on the way. High in the air down the right field line. Wind up and the 0-1.
1-1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. There now, and Carpenter comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Again, another foul ball.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
The left fielder,
Tyler O'Neill is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Last half of the second set to go, and next will be the imposing power bat, Pete Alonso. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Carlson is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Now at the plate is Michael Conforto. First offering on its way. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Here comes the 1-2. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. Throw gets him, 2 down. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Line drive, base hit to right. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Here's Brett Gardner now, and he is tied up on the fastball there to start things out. It's strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. So stepping in is James McCann. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. McNeil rounds the corner and is headed home. Safe at the plate. We're all square at 1 apiece. So here's Brandon Nimmo. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Bader is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes to the Cardinals center fielder. Now the 2-0. Right side, but it's well foul. The 1-1. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Pitch on the way. 1 out, nobody on. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Francisco Lindor.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter, Dominic.
So now to the plate, Dominic Smith, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Now a throw over, and the runner back safely. Lindor leads off first with 1 away. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Carlson is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. On to first, a double play. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone to lead off the inning. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. He swings and grounds it to short. Turner loves it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit on the ground out to short. Turner fields it cleanly. On to first, and there are 2 down. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Hard hit ball to second. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Here's Matt Carpenter as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. And another foul ball. Molina is off at first with 2 away. And that one yanked just foul. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Now trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And that'll get by into left field, so he's on to lead off the inning.
The right fielder, number 30, Michael Conforto.
Standing in now, Michael Conforto. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Fouled away. So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. Yanked on the ground down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Fielded by Goldschmidt, and he'll step on the back. And now here is Tyler O'Neill, struck out in his first at-bat. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Conforto is there, 1 away. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. Sinker gets the outside for a strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Hit sharply, but foul down the right side. Here now the 2-2. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The relay throw. Well, he is in there with a triple. That brings in Tommy Edman. A ball hit hard to the left side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And the run is in to score from third. It's now 3-1. Into the box now, Dylan Carlson. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well-executed changeup. If he can mix that in, maybe he hangs around for a little while longer.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Dylan Carlson goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Now it's 2-0.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
3-1 the count now. And a changeup. Couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4. First delivery to him. Nolan Arenado stands in as he looks at a called strike.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
In the air to straightaway center field. And he can't track it down as this ball falls. To second now, but he's safe. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Tag is there. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. Swung on and chopped up the middle. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on it. To the plate now, James McCann. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. From the stretch. Fifth inning here in a 4-1 ball game. In the dirt here. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Strikes went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Nimmo with an even count of 2-2 now. Weak roller right side. He's got it. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. Here now is Trey Turner. He grounded out last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
The 1-0 delivery. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Ball one, no strike.
That evens it up, 1-1. And the pitch. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike three called. One away. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter to right field and deep. Look at this thing go. And it's gone. Into the box, Tyler O'Neill. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Jerry Spamilia enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. A ball and no strikes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. It's going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, you got to get rid of it quick.
Ball 2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. And the Cards are going to wind up with extra bases again as they are on fire right now. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well. In now, Dylan Carlson, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. Grounded to the right, reined in. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So 2 gone now in the St. Louis half of the 6th. And that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Turner has it. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Francisco Lindor.
If you look at their win percentage or something like that.
Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So now to the plate, Dominic Smith.
designated
This will
hitter.
take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. 2 balls and no strikes to the man. 1 after the foul ball there. Into the windup and the pitch.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Now back.
At the plate now is Pete Alonso. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he fouls this one off. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. High in the air down the right field line. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Good job by the catcher to keep the ball from getting too far away and allowing that base runner to get into scoring position. That keeps the double play in order, which they need, seeing as they've already given up 1 run in this inning.
Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Carlson is there to put it away for route number 1.
Right fielder, number 30.
Now it'll be Michael Conforto. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Smith, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Lined into right, a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Number 6.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Ready with the 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Hit back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Now the tag by Molina, but it comes too late. He's in there to score. At the plate, Brett Gardner swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And this is by Goldschmidt down the line, a fair ball. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at the deficit. Seth Elledge takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Jonathan Villar will be called on to pinch hit now, and he'll do it in a golden RBI spot as he's got 2 men in scoring position with only 1 gone in the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lays off 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. From the belt, the pitch. Now a swing and a chance for Goldschmidt over at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Into the box, Brandon Nimmo grounded out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the AB now. Now Nimmo connects out to deep right field. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Standing in now, Trey Turner, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Now here it comes. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now. And strike 3 there, as they'll finally work out of the inning as this side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll, and standing in is the veteran third baseman Nolan Arenado, and here's a sinker that causes him to back away, as that just about got him. Ball and a strike.
I can't imagine that pitcher was trying to put it right over the heart of the plate. Thank God he took that pitch right there, or he'd be getting one back from the umpire.
Again, he sends it out of play.
Oh, the old classic 2-strike. Let's throw the fastball right down the middle. Not in this game. Gotta believe you gotta work the corners a little bit more. Fastball command is paramount at this level.
He's set, and the 2-2 pitch.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Paul DeYoung is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gardner is there. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, time in their position.
Ryan Helsley gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home seventh.
Number 56.
Now at the plate here is Francisco Lindor. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And a good 2-strike breaking ball there, but this will wind up missing. It's 1-2.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Francisco Lindor is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the seventh inning. Dominic Smith is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two. Shoots this down the right field line, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Around first, digging for two. And there's your tying run at second base with a one-out double. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. Skied down the left field line. O'Neill waits on it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Michael Conforto will be his first assignment upon entering as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and two away. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Smith stands at second with two gone. On the ground to the right side. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. The throw home. He beats the tag. Safe. And this ball game is tied here in the seventh. Time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. So here's Jeff McNeil as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one. 1-1. Here it is. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Ready to take his hacks again, Matt Carpenter blasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Conforto is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Next, it'll be Harrison Bader. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Nimmo able to. Tyler Webb is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. And now in the box, Brett Gardner. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Adam Engel is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game. He's set. Here it comes. Line to the right side. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out. So next to hit is Tomas Nido. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Fouled off. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. Now the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th. And ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Changes up on the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Ready with the 1-2. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd. And stepping in, Tommy Edman. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Seth Lugo will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half.
Number 67. Seth.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Nimmo in pursuit. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And now, Dylan Carlson, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Bounce towards the second baseman. Scooped up. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Conforto is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Next to hit is Nolan Arenado. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 offering. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to... Now to the plate, Trey Turner looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. The 0-1 delivery. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Now the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. High in the air out to center field. Bader is right there, 1 down. Stepping in once again is Francisco Lindor. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Here it comes on 1-1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Dominic Smith swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And the possible winning run is into second base. He's got a 2-out double. So here's Pete Alonso. And this is right past Molina and back to the screen. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Albert Almora will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 4, Albert.
The set and the 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down the way, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So Paul DeYoung digs in next. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Now the 1-2 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first gets him. One out here to lead off the 10th. Big at bat now, and here is Yadier Molina, and a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Coming forward now is the Cards' designated hitter, Matt Carpenter, runner in scoring position with Sugan, and that's in there for a strike. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Here's the game within the game. You have a better matchup on deck. You got a 3-1 count in this situation. Don't be afraid to put him on base and attack the next guy.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless, Andrew Miller comes on to start the home 10th. Now to bat, Michael Conforto, and he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike 1. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his 3rd hit of the afternoon. Now a move over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. Stepping in now, Jeff McNeil, as he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. And he has a great opportunity to win it here. Winning run at third base, nobody out. Hit out towards second. The tag gets one, relay to Goldie, and that gets him as well, a double play. Next to stand in is Adam Engel. A 2-out hit would win it. Fastball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. Out in front of it, strike 1. Big spot here. Possible winning run at third. 2 down. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control. You still have to stay within yourself and look for your pitch.
And he strikes him out to retire this. So now into the box is Tyler O'Neill, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
You have one job in this situation, especially down 0-2. You have to find a way to advance that runner to third and give your teammate a chance to drive something into the outfield. You cannot not come through in this situation.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Fouled off. To short. A A dive, and he knocks it down.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. Nido is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out, and that'll bring in Tommy Edman. Low for ball one. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Tommy Edman goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Comes set, the 0-1.
There seem to be different philosophies on it, so Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. Chance to walk it off, and now here is Tomas Nido. The winning run stands at second base. And that misses for ball one. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. Line drive to left. O'Neill has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Next up is Brandon Nimmo, and a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. Here's the first pitch. Hit out towards second. The throw will be in time at first, and Miller's got it rolling here, 2 away. Up next, Trey Turner. Oh, they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. 2-1 to count to Trey Turner. A 3-ball, 1-strike count to the Mets shortstop. Francisco Lindor would be next. Grounder down the line. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. And they've come back to win it here in 11 innings.
Hey, this game looked like it was going to be one of those wild ones right from the beginning. But when you can win this thing in walk-off fashion, what a way to win a ball game. A walk-off win?
A close one, 9-8 at the end of the game in this one. New York posted 15 total hits in the ball game. Seth Lugo takes home the win. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Flezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
On 15 hits, no errors. They left 7 on base.
It ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, trying to be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make a dim right there. Gospel truth, yeah, that's him right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber, pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got some in the back like some mosquitoes. And I never play myself. You getting body on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than that's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been ollie with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip.